Hey guys, in this video I'm showing you the best deck for the upcoming Royale tournament where you can get insane rewards. If you guys know, feel free to press the like button and for sure also to subscribe to the channel when you don't want to miss any kind of this Royale tournament content anymore. I wish you a lot of fun with the video. Let's go. Alright guys, for sure before we are going into the games, firstly I want to show you the deck, and it's this Lavahound classic deck. In my opinion the deck is much more better than Lava Miner in the global tournament, because especially crowns are important, and with this deck it's much easier to get crown. Also you're having the Valkyrie instead of the guards, because I faced recently a lot of bridges and also a lot of Skelly Kings, and for sure I think all of you guys know it, how embarrassing it is to face actually a bridge or a Skelly King. So in my opinion this is a must have, and yeah, the general is actually the same as always. We are standing right now 8-1 in the grand challenge, and today we want to get 12 wins with this deck. Alright guys, we are now into the first game, and as I said, crowns are important in the global tournament. When you are trying to get ranked into the top 1000, actually it's important to get high crowns, because actually crowns are a tiebreaker. So for sure always try to get actually more crowns if it's somehow possible, but for sure always safety first. Actually it doesn't help you if you're losing a game just because you try to get one more crown. So in general actually it's always the same, but when you're playing against the Witch and also against the Skelly King, actually it's pretty cool. It's also pretty simple to defend the Skelly King, because just play the Valkyrie into the Skelly King, for sure in front of the Skelly King, not in the back of the Skelly King, because when he is actually ultimating his Skelly King, so no skeleton is actually walking onto your tower, and so you can defend actually the Skeleton King with the full ult, with the Valkyrie flawless, and the Valkyrie is also doing a opposite lane pressure that's so insane in my opinion. Balloon is going in for sure. Why the balloon is going in? Because actually the balloon is not walking onto the tombstone, so it's actually free. Yes, maybe it will be a king tower activation, but as always just try to go in. He's actually activating the king tower, but for sure you guys can see the damage actually onto his tower. He is having 0 elixir, and a king tower activated isn't helping him actually, when we are honest, when his tower is already at just 900 HP, started at 3000, so he's just having around about 33% on his tower. It's not worth it. Perfect start. And yeah, if you're asking how to defend actually a graveyard, I'm having also a how to beat series, so maybe you want to check out the video. So yeah, alright, having the Lavahound right now ready. For sure he could go into the left lane, but we are having the Mega Minion, also the Valkyrie into the hand, so don't worry. Actually we could just play the high Mega Minion onto him and just could play the Fireball onto the next Ice Wizard, so he is not building any kind of big pushes. Actually also Skelly King is going in, and it's now time for a Tombstone. It's also time for a Valkyrie high, so for sure it's no splash damage onto our tower, which is pretty important. And as you guys can see, just getting ship tower at right damage is in my opinion the best way. You can't get actually a balloon onto his tower when he's playing with the Tombstone and with the NATO. So what a great game. Actually in my opinion it's not the easiest game, but I hope actually we can get also 1 or maybe even 2 more crowns, because as I said, in the global tournament it matters to get as much as possible crowns. So also I'm trying to get here a lot of crowns, but unfortunately this time we didn't have luck. This time we didn't have a free crown, but still actually standing 9-1 in the grand challenge is pretty solid. Standing 9-1 hopefully after this game 10-1. Let's see. We are playing against Hawk Rider. Actually a cool name for sure. We could zap that, and trust me guys, for sure when playing against Bridge Spam, when playing against P.E.K.K.A, when playing against also, yeah, probably Lavahound, it's not that cool when playing with the Valkyrie, but in my opinion overall the Valkyrie is a lot more solid. And when recording actually this video I also pushed at number 3 in the world just with exactly this deck. So actually pretty comfortable with the decks. Okay, Mega Minion is going in, defending the Knight, also hopefully defending somehow the left lane push, boosting the Fireball. With the Fireball, actually the Musketeer into yourself is for sure a play which I don't have to explain, I guess. Also just zapping that is cool. Hopefully the Knight is going down, but after that it's actually looking like he's having an overall small damage lead, but for sure his damage is much more splitted than my damage, and if it's just a 1-0 game, actually it would be a better situation for us right now. But it's looking like he's going to play Giant or maybe Loon or even maybe Mortar, but to be honest I forgot that he could play Mortar. But for sure when seeing a Mortar at the right lane, it's time for a big Lava Loon push at the left lane. He's probably not having anything against us. We could go with the Balloon in, we could go in with the Dragons after that against his bats right now. Let's go. And it won't be the tower, I guess, but I think it will be still 2 hits, which is pretty solid. Also just hoping that the Musketeer is getting as much as possible damage, and when actually seeing this Knight, I'm pretty confident that I also can win the game. Raker is going in, Raker is defending the right lane, also the left lane. Tombstone is also just going in, and as I said, I am trying to get actually a 1-0, so just going in with the Lavahound at the bridge, going in with the Mega Minion, going in with the Zap, and I'm actually accepting that I might lose my tower, but actually I don't want to give him the tower for free, so for sure just actually pressuring, playing the Tombstone in the back so he can't even cycle easily actually some damage onto my tower. And now it's time for the next Valkyrie. It's also time for the next Mega Minion. It's also time for the Fireball. But unfortunately, actually, I lost my tower because of the Fireball range. But just playing the Tombstone is actually feeling good. He still needs to play Miner, which is feeling overall pretty solid. And now it's actually time to focus onto the future in a 1-1 situation. I mean, Raker is going at the left, for sure not playing something into the Musketeer, also playing Lava on the left lane, so you guys might understand what my plan to do, what my plan might be. Just zapping that is for sure also feeling pretty good. Just playing Mega Minion onto him. Okay. This is feeling kinda interesting. Raker is going in right now. Balloon is going in. Zap is going in. Okay. Mega Man is going in. Getting 2 hits actually by the Loon is feeling pretty great. Lavahound is also just going in, but I just hope the Musketeer isn't going onto my tower. Let me see if he's going in with a Fireball. He is not going in with a Fireball. Skelly Drakes are going right here because his Musketeer came. Also Balloon is going at the left lane. Valkyrie is going into the pocket, so actually defending everything. Where is coming his next Musketeer? Just going to play actually Fireball onto the next Musketeer. Fireball is coming in. Valkyrie also locked onto this tower. We're getting a Balloon hit. What a crazy game. In my opinion, against not an easy matchup. So we are standing right now 10-1 in a Grand Challenge. The deck is so incredible well. Standing 10-1, actually also getting fast matches in the Grand Challenge, hopefully also getting fast matches in the global tournament. I think some people of you might know how the matchmaking is actually working in the global tournament, and also how annoying the matchmaking is sometimes in the global tournament, but this time we are getting actually pretty fast opponents, so pretty happy about that. But for sure not happy about the Giant First Play, because Giant First Play is always kinda random. But this time we had the Tombstone, so not that kind of problem. Also don't need to zap that, luckily. And just let me see what is next he's playing. I just hope he's playing actually the Witch deck. Oh yes, he is playing the Witch deck, so I'm facing exactly the deck I meant, and exactly this deck why I meant to put in the Valkyrie instead of the guards, because there's no way for you guys to defend the Witch somehow with the guards even because the Witch is actually also spawning some skeletons, so it's impossible, especially when he's building actually a big push with support cards, for example the Dark Prince. It's impossible. Also, he can't really throw Fireball Zap onto the Witch, because then he's just having the bats. So Skellydrags are going in again pretty high, having the Mega Minion ready against his next bats. So just going in with the Mega Minion, also just going in with the Valkyrie. In my opinion, it's kinda overextend, but I'm not sure yet. But in my opinion, it's just an overextend. Balloon is going in right now, and I just hope actually he can't defend his tower. And I'm pretty sure he can't defend, because Balloon is with full HP onto his tower. Snowball is out. Pretty cool. Also hoping that the Valkyrie might kill his Witch, but that's a question I can't actually really. Okay, Fireball carried us, all good, my friends. Tombstone is going in. High Skellydrags are also going in to kill his giant as fast as possible, hopefully. Mega Minion went in. Valkyrie is going in. And yeah, don't know if it's enough to defend a full, or to get to kill actually a full HP tower. Lavahound is going in. Yes, I got a lot of damage, but that's okay for me, guys. And also, I'm just a big fan of the Witch, of the Valkyrie, as you guys can see. Also against arrows onto my graveyard, or onto his graveyard, actually onto my support troops, are no problem for us, because Valkyrie is for sure taking actually 0 damage by the arrows. Then actually we could maybe get even a cool Tombstone. It's kind of flex Tombstone. Maybe you also want to try out this Tombstone, giving the whole good game. And now we are standing actually 11-1 in a Grand Challenge with this deck. So I think slowly you should see that the deck is really strong. Alright guys, playing now against Night Core. I'm so hyped to play against him. It will be actually, probably, not sure, but it will be the last, hopefully the last game. And yeah, now the question comes up: do we win 1 game first, or do we lose 2 games first? I hope actually it's the first, but let's see. Playing against the Dark Prince and playing against the Night Witch is maybe a sign about Giant, maybe a sign about Golem I meant. And yeah, it's Golem at the end of the day. Against the Golem you can actually play the Fireball kind of like this to defend everything, also to just hope that the Mega Man is doing a great job, but just playing the Skellydrags is actually no mistake. He is fireballing that, but it's all good, especially when the Golem is actually plopping up in the middle. One Golem is going at the left side lane, one Golem is going at the right lane, so actually you're getting nearly no damage. That's so cool. Lavahound is going in, and we are playing against Golem Fireball. In my opinion, Golem Fireball isn't really feeling that good, especially Golem Fireball with the Minion Horde is not feeling that good, but just zapping that is bringing us to the, let me say it, because of the zap, the Mini Packer didn't took a second hit onto my Valkyrie, so luckily the Valkyrie survived to save some damage against the Minion Horde. Now I'm thinking about the he's playing Golem, Minion Horde, Night Witch, Bats, Fireball arrows. Come on. But Card Legend loves challenges. Card Legend is a big fan of challenges, and for sure this deck is a big challenge, so I'm accepting that, and it would be also good, or it would be also okay if we are losing that, as long as we can say we gave our best, and I'm pretty sure that I will give my best. Skellydrags are going in against him. Valkyrie is just going in as well. And now it's just time for a zap. Actually, it's just time for the Mega Minion. So hopefully defending everything pretty well. Needing to fireball that, unfortunately. Needing to play the Skellydrags onto him. Also just going in with the Tombstone. Unfortunately, I'm not having the Tombstone now anymore against his Golem. So he might just go into the bridge with the Golem. But let me see, guys. He's not going in with the bridge at the Golem, so kind of good by him. So he just could go in right now. Yes, that's exactly what's coming from him. Fireball is coming up. Tombstone is just coming up. And now it's time for the Skellydrags. It's time for the Zap. And as there's actually one minion surviving, Mega Minion is going in by my side. What an intense game, guys. What a intense game. Holy crap. Splitting up actually the lane. So making something different is feeling good. Balloon is going in right. Skellydrags is going in right now, I mean. Okay. Fireball is going in. I need to play the Tombstone. Ah, shit. It's looking like I lost the game actually. But it's also already decided actually when facing a deck like this. It's all good, my guys. We are standing now 11-2. Don't know what the fuck is this for a deck. Come on. Why are you giving me this deck? But luckily we're standing 11-1, so we can get a hard matchup for sure, giving him a good game because he played also pretty well. And yeah, now it's the final game. Doesn't matter if we win or if we lose. Alright guys, next game and last game, doesn't matter if win or lose, is against Chris out of the clan, bots on top. Giving him good luck. Also my opponent played pretty good at the last game for sure, but as I said, he had a hard counter against me. So let's see what Chris is playing. Don't play the Tombstone out guys actually, because he might play the E-Giant. Or he might play with the Golem, and when then the Tombstone is out, you lost. So just go in, for example, with the Royale at the bridge, at the back. I mean, for example, he isn't doing anything. He's just going with the Mega Knight at the back. So let's see what he is going to do. Going in now with the Skeleton Drags, also at the bridge for sure. Brings us into a pretty good situation. Not sure how he's actually thinking about to defend them. And if nothing is coming else, just going in with the Lavahound like that. Still, actually, my Skellydrags. Okay, no, never mind. My Skellydrags are not at the bridge. And now we are facing against the Skelly King. I'm such a big fan of the matchups I'm actually facing right now. I'm facing the Witch, I'm facing the Skeleton King, so Clash Royale is actually kinda cool to me. Also just play the Valkyrie like this, guys. Trust me, against him it will be such an insane defense, just going in with the Zap at the back. So I'm just getting some, actually, okay, it's 1000 damage, but I think you know, guys, what I'm trying to say. Against a Skeleton King Graveyard, just getting 1000 damage is like you are getting the full jackpot into Lotto. It's so great. Also just actually spamming with the Skeleton King in the back, because I'm not sure what kind of cards he's having. Now he's playing with the Mega Minion, so maybe it was kind of mistake, kind of overextend. But anyways, we got so much damage. We got such a big damage lead just because of the Valkyrie, guys. Just because of the Valkyrie with the guards, for example, we wouldn't get nearly that near of damage. Okay, so playing a Mega Minion now, this time high against the Mega Knight, playing Fireball Zap. And just playing the Valkyrie like that. Unfortunately, I need to let or take it or lose actually my right lane, because yes, he pressured me pretty well. Anyways, for sure, I'm just going in with the Lavahound into the pocket. Hopefully, he's not able to defend the right lane, the left lane. For sure, Mega Minion, because of his Electro Wizard, which is coming in at us. So just keep pressuring. Balloon is going in. Don't actually lose the pressure we are having right now. We could play the Fireball, but I think, okay, no, nothing would be enough. Okay. Breaker is just going in. It's against the Skeleton King. Skellydrags are also just going in. Mega Minion is just going in. Next Lavahound is going at the right now, because now we are having actually a Tombstone in the back of our building, so we don't have to get afraid actually of just getting a naked graveyard onto our tower. Balloon is just going in, yes, but it doesn't matter actually that he made this trick onto us, because now just playing Fireball, just playing Zap, now we just could play actually the Valkyrie against him, so he's not jumping onto our tower. Skelly Drags are at the right lane. You guys can see, because of the tombstone, we are not getting any kind of damage. Right lane is getting down, and that's how to play against Skelly King. I hope also you guys know how to play against the Witch, and that's it. That's it for the video. I wish you a lot of fun and for sure also a lot of luck in the global tournament. I would say let us open fast at the end of the video this chest, and yeah, see you next video, maybe next Royale tournament video, maybe next ladder video. Bye guys.